Welcome to Ante Up, XXL's podcast where the hip-hop and sports worlds collide. The XXL staff, along with key members of the hip-hop community, will be getting listeners caught up on all the major sports news from the past week and take a look at the upcoming games ahead. You'll never know who may stop by on this week's episode. This is hip-hop on a higher level.
Yo. This is XXL Ante Up, your favorite sports and hip-hop podcast, all in one. Today we got a special guest from the West Side. Yo, introduce yourself.
Aston Matthews, the Tan Moses,
Nice.
Young Chapovelli in the building,
Nice.
Ric Flair, Eddie Guerrero's hologram and all that shit, you know.
Break Flair. I love that.
As usual, it's Manny.
Roger once again.
So I guess we have to talk about the playoff game that happened last night. This weekend. It's crazy. The Cardinals game was one of the best football games I've ever seen in my life.
Aaron Rodgers, he cried on the plane home, bro.
Oh
sure.
my God.
He threw that Hey, you want to know some funny shit about it? My homie right here, he called the play too. No bullshit, like no gassing, no nothing, because I ain't trying to even gas his shit. But fuck him. But at the end of the day, this nigga called that shit, bro. He seen it. He was like, yo, look, this is the last play, bro. Some wild shit's about to go down. He yelled that shit too, bro. We in the studio chilling. I'm like, yo, you're bugging, bro. Like, this nigga's getting loud. Like, nah, some shit's about to happen. Watch right now. Sure enough, bro, them motherfucker throw the pass and the nigga catch that shit. I'm like, oh, nah, it's going down.
Wow.
So that's when I realized I got to take this nigga to Vegas and bet it all, throw my life away on son.
It's so crazy because Rodgers didn't have his top 4 wide receivers in the game. Randall Cobb is out. Montgomery's out. Jordy Nelson's been out the whole year. The other dude been out. Yeah. He's literally playing with Joe Schmo and John Smith at wide receiver versus one of the best defense in the league. And he
made something happen. He did his job as a quarterback and kept him in the game.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I don't think people give him enough credit neither as one of the top quarterbacks in the league. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of play him just because the Tom Brady's. Now Cam Newton doing this. And it's probably because he don't got enough swag, bro. Like, he needed to be on his Brett Favre shit, bro. He needed to hit the groupies up like was bragging.
Start doing Wrangler commercials.
All that fucking title belt shit, like, that's bull. I fuck with that, though.
Discount double check.
Discount double check.
And he doing a little fucking, you know what I mean, with the belt on his fucking stuff. I'm like, all right, that's fire, but he needs something else. He need to fuck one of these little freaks, bro. Oh, God.
That's what he need to do. That's what he need to do to be out here.
Man. Hey, man, if he keep on throwing more Hail Marys, man, he may be just, like, it's crazy. I've never seen someone falling the other way and have enough arm power to throw it all the way 60 yards to the end zone.
He did that twice already.
Yeah,
this shit this
season, right?
Yeah,
he did it twice.
The Lions,
Crazy.
they was devastated. I know they was hot.
Yeah,
but you know, he's hot this time. The motherfuckers lost.
Oh my God.
He did all. I know. I felt bad for him too, cause all that shit he did, and then just a burn.
Exactly. I guess because I thought the Cardinals was gonna, like, all right, yo, man, it's gonna, like, demoralize them. They're gonna be done in OT, and Fitzgerald became 26 again.
Turned up on the mom.
And turned up. I couldn't believe it.
Real quick.
Dude was 2 years ago. I thought he was done. I was like, yo, this guy, you got to cut him. I drafted him on fantasy. He gave me like 500 yards receiving. I was like, this is crazy. Like, this guy's done. Now this guy like fucking 26 again. It's crazy.
On the quarterback at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Carson Palmer just got nice like last year.
Yeah.
Like,
he's been in the league forever too, right? Like,
the Raiders kind of washed him up.
Yeah, he kind of.
That's my squad too. Like, I'm a Raider fan, bro. So, you know, that's kind of hard to beat. But, you know, we all right this year though. So we be right
Derek
back.
Carr's a problem.
You know what I mean? Give us a couple cornerbacks in the off season. Get a couple nice cornerbacks, bro. We gonna be good. Guarantee that.
You see your squad going to LA? Because I know that there's a lot of
I mean, I don't think LA wants those type of problems. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, the Raiders, like. And I went to a Raider game this year. I don't think they're going nowhere, though, bro. You seen all the people out there, like, stay in Oakland, stay in And you can't take that from them, bro. Like, you got to let them have that one. You got to let them have it. Got the Rams back. The Rams that's solid, I guess. You know,
the Rams and give them the Chargers if they want. I guess.
The Chargers, leave them in San Diego.
Leave them in San Diego.
Yeah,
let them stay over there.
I like those 3 teams on the West, like, to have the, like, 3 different distinct teams. Like, this is a whole different vibe. Like, Oakland, like, that fan base is just so dope. Like, I don't want to mess that up. San Diego is just like a great area to play in. Like, I feel that's like perfect. And let the Rams go back to LA because they have history back there. Let that happen.
Let them have that, and I think LA should be fine with that. Like, it's the Rams. What else do you want? You know what I'm saying? They're back again. fuck over it. Let them, you know what I'm saying? Let them have one team though, like, cause all the Lakers and Clippers, like, you know what I mean? We don't want one of them joints. Like, fuck that. We already got that. Leave that shit alone.
But back to the playoffs. Who do y'all see coming out from the East, from the NFC and the AFC?
I think the Panthers are gonna fuck around and take it.
The whole entire thing?
I think maybe like. If the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl, who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I truthfully believe that the Patriots are gonna win. Fuck the Broncos. Fuck the Patriots too. Like, I don't like either of them. Yeah. So really, I'm rooting for the Panthers to win. Like, I don't. You know, the Raiders don't like no Broncos, no Patriots, none of that shit.
No AFC teams at all.
The Chiefs, the Chargers, move around. Oh, he said that. Especially that. Get them niggas fucking.
What about you, Manny? What do you think?
Dog, I want Cam to win just because it's like he been getting so much ridicule for like the most ridiculous things. Like this,
he got too much swag, bro.
Yeah. Like somebody wrote another letter to him
again,
talking about like, yo, we didn't like it when you because somebody put down the 12th man flag for the Seahawks after the Cardinals won. Somebody had it up. And Cam saw it, took it, threw it on the side. And so hard. Some person wrote like a really too deep, also slightly psychotic letter to Cam Newton saying, yo, the 12th man is more than just a fan base. We take care of each other. We're 401. We're a nonprofit charity. We do this and that. We do this and that. It was so fucking corny. Damn, it's like, let that man have fun. Like, damn. Like, he does everything great. Yeah. Like, he does the football shit for the kids. The dude on the off season, all he does is do shit for the kids. Yeah. And this man is getting ridiculed because of dancing. He's having fun, just smiling. So I'm hoping he takes it all.
That's because people are too sensitive, bro.
Yeah, way too fucking sensitive. But I think the Cardinals going to smack him, honestly.
You think so?
I think the Cardinals. Dog,
they're moving.
Dog, Panthers secondary, other than Josh Norman, is not real good.
It's tricky. It gets tricky.
It gets really murky.
That's funny
so,
as fuck.
When you see Fitzgerald, you got Floyd, you got Nelson, you got the dude John Brown, you got David Johnson.
In that backfield.
You got problem. Carson Palmer is playing out of his mind.
Word.
So I just think
he was kind of iffy in the last game.
He didn't look that sharp. I was gonna say that.
He didn't look that sharp, but when it mattered, he made it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's that right there is playoff football.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at it, it's gonna be the ups and downs, but how quick can you forget the last play?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I see it. Shit, he did that, bro. He did that. Like,
that pass to Larry, he spent off.
You see how he
found him?
Watch out, little bitch. He hit him with that like few times, bro. He put like 2 tackles. Yeah. You see Clay Matthews trying to chase his ass down. It wasn't happening. It wasn't going down, bro. He wasn't going.
Cardinals look their offense is kind of crazy. So right. I think they're gonna get it. And I really don't want the Patriots. I really don't want the Patriots in another Super Bowl.
If I see the fucking Patriots win again, bro, I'm going to write a complaint. I'm going to write me a letter.
Exactly.
Write me a fucking letter. Hey, dog, whoever's letting the Patriots get back in this motherfucker, I ain't trying to see it, bro. If I see the Patriots at another fucking Super Bowl,
man.
Bro.
If they get to the playoffs, the Super Bowl again, dog, I really considering not watching it, man, because this is kind of crazy.
Like, why? Damn. Why are you there? Like, I feel it. I guess, like, you know, they made the Hernandez shit like a big ass deal. Ooh, I'm trying to make it seem like the odds are against the fucking Patriots. Let's not go there, bro. Like, we know Bill better. You know what you doing behind the scenes, dog. You know you shaking all the right hands, dog. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to hear that sob ass fucking story for these guys. Real shit, bro. Like,
no, man, I really can't take another playoffs. Like, get Peyton Manning old ass one more, man. Get him in there. I don't
want to see his old, like, just snap his neck, like in the like mid fucking. You know what I mean? Like, if he goes out like that, I'll give it to him. Like, all right, gone.
Snap his neck on the last play.
Gone. But if he scored a touchdown, he win the game from. I'll give it to him. But
give it to Peyton, man. I really just can't take, man. Like, it's just crazy. Like.
But if the Cardinals do that, like, that'd be cool too. Like, I always root for the underdog too.
Yeah.
Like. You know what I'm saying? It's always cool to just see the underdog win, I guess, and that's what America wants to see at the end
Exactly.
of the day.
Yeah.
As
You want to see a new winner.
Yeah, you want to see a new winner. You want to see a team who was against all the odds be the fucking champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It inspired people in a lot of different ways, I guess. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, because that's what sports is supposed to do, right? Like shit, they're supposed to be like idols in a sense, for everybody that's not playing.
Yeah.
Or for the kids coming up that want to be that when they grow up.
But I think it's both two good games. I really can't wait, especially the Panthers versus Cardinals. I think that's about to be.
Yeah. I feel like the fucking Patriots and the Broncos is going to be a bunch of old motherfuckers. Like, who's going to fucking get hurt first? Like, that's how I feel. Like, oh, you old motherfuckers, bro. Move around.
Seen that playoff series like 15 times already.
Shit. Peyton versus Manning. Yeah. This is going to be Manning versus Brady. Manning versus Brady. Like, all the whole week. I'm going to get a bunch of stories. I'm going to listen to all these sports radios and be the same thing.
Can Peyton do it again?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be like, fuck,
Where they playing?
They're playing
Denver. Oh,
Denver.
That's different then.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Buckets might win.
Yeah.
Hopefully they
win. If they're playing in New England, that might have been a guarantee.
Yeah. But I'm just like, I just can't tell because Gronk is just, even though I hate the Patriots, I'll fucking, Gronk is the man.
No.
Gronk is a beast.
Gronk is a beast, bro.
That dude's like, man, if he wasn't playing football, I want to know what he'd be doing. Like, he may be a superhero or some shit.
Or or a garbage man. He look like he'll take out the trash. Or just be breaking bricks all day.
He'd be
look like a bouncer from a club or something like that, boy. Like the way he loves to.
What is he? What is he like, Russian or something?
I don't know. I know he's from New York, from upstate New York, but I don't. I'm gonna say like probably like Gronkowski Russian. It would have to be like Jewish. I don't know.
He'll probably be in the mafia. He'll probably would have been a hitman or some shit. Like, oh god.
This guy's a fucking.
Or an extra in fucking.
Have you seen his
Hercules?
brothers?
No, I haven't.
Yo, dude,
they're all fucking
everybody
six,
is
7.
exactly like Gronk. Every brother looks exactly like Gronk.
Do they do other shit or what? Like,
I think 2 of them were playing football at one point.
And then they said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was in the NFL.
If my brother was a superstar, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you. You got that, bro. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna be a firefighter or some shit. Like, oh God. You seen that's what what's your name brother did? Tony Gonzalez?
What
you seen that shit? His brother was like a firefighter or something.
Oh, nah.
He played football, and he always like helped his brother do his thing.
Yeah.
But his dream was really to be the star type shit, but it didn't quite work out or whatever.
The brother took the spot.
Yeah, his brother took the spotlight. But long story short, he ended up being a fucking fireman by the time Tony retired or whatever. I was like, oh, that's vicious. It was a cool little story on ESPN or whatever. Cool. I just be watching random shit, bro.
I do same thing.
Because I really do love sports though, like football. Basketball, I kind of like stopped because the Lakers are trash now. So
that's your team then.
That's my.
How you feel about Kobe then?
I mean, it's cool that he's finally taking the back seat and moving around.
Was it time? Was it the season?
I wish it wasn't, just because like you want to see Kobe go out as like the top,
right?
The top of the the food chain, because he has been for the longest. He was that dude, bro.
Yeah.
He really changed the game in a lot of different ways, Brody. Like so, it's kind of weak to see him go out a loser, but I'd rather him go out, you know what I mean? Just fuck it.
Right.
Get on so we can rebuild and do our thing, you know what I mean? You over here like taking the team down with you. It's kind of like being selfish in a way.
It's really like the guy said, it's all about Kobe really this season for the Lakers.
You know what I
Nothing
mean?
else, yeah.
And let him go out. It's fine. There'll be something else one day.
He's going to come back like Jordan. With a whole new number.
Yeah, I'll be
wearing
so high.
Wearing 4-5.
Wearing no 45.
He just needs to come back with the 8.
Yeah, what number you think is gonna get retired for him?
Yeah,
8.
That's hard. That's a hard discussion, man. I love the Kobe 8 with the fro.
It gotta be 8.
That was the dude, man.
It gotta be 8. Like that's
to me. That's how I know Kobe.
Like
dog, he was hammering on everybody, man.
Him and Shaq, like that's 8, bro.
Yeah,
number 8.
So he won 3 with 8 and 2 with 24.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go with 8.
You gotta go with 8. Those are the golden years, bro.
Wait, when did he do 81 though? That's probably 24.
24.
Oh, that was.
That's
Damn, that's legend. That's legend. 81. And they might fuck around and give them both.
They gotta give them both. I feel like.
Oh God, 24 and 8. Let them have it, bro.
They have. I mean, he's such a legend that
he's
they should give him both.
He's the fucking Laker, bro. Like,
to you, he's the best Laker of all time.
I feel like, bro, he made the biggest. I mean, Shaq. I don't want to take nothing away from Shaq because he was really the dog before Kobe, the big dog.
Yeah.
But Kobe, like, he did it with Shaq, and then he did it on his own too. Like, gotta respect that. I don't respect snitching, but I respect championships. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool.
Yeah, I just remind me of the 81.9. I remember getting a text. He was around like 60. I remember I was doing homework in high school. But we're like, you buy TV? I'm like, nah, I got to finish this paper. Like, get buy TV. The paper going to be late. I get by the TV. I see the score. I was like, this guy got about to get how much?
For real.
Brother, the paper was late the next day. Jalen Rose, too.
I know they was sick, bro.
Damn, who was on that squad? It was Rose. I want to say it was what's this guy named Williams?
At this point, it doesn't even matter who the fuck was on that squad.
It had the Williams brothers. It had Sheldon and it had number 23. I'm gonna fucking remember this like later. Mo Williams.
Mo Williams.
Mo Williams.
Mo Buckets.
Mo Williams was the man.
Got shitted on. Yeah. Everybody got shitted on that night. It didn't matter who the fuck you were. You could have been God himself. My nigga Kobe would have been dunking on that nigga, tripping.
I feel like Juwan Howard for some reason was on that team.
That
was like his last season. Yeah, I feel like he was still. That was like his last season.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see like a story of everyone on that squad and all their reactions during that game.
How they felt.
Yeah, just like when did they know like things are going south? Like shit, this is going bad.
When keeping it real good. Insert that voice like.
I need ESPN to do a 30 for 30 on that.
Hit him with the World Star. That's when he knew he fucked up. For real, just hit him with that. Like they knew after the first quarter, they was like, "Oh nah, it's over. It's quiet today. Kobe's tripping."
For real,
somebody on the bench. Oh nah.
Oh nah.
This is crazy.
Everybody was like, "Oh nah, you got me hot." They was hot. I know that, bro, for sure.
Oh shit.
You know, the motherfuckers was hot.
So I was watching wrestling the other day, and I was like, "Oh, it's getting better. It's not where it used to be." Not where it used to be, but it's getting better. And I want to ask your opinion, like, what's wrestling? What is wrestling doing good now, and what it needs to do better?
Like really, I haven't been watching none of this shit, so I feel like they ain't doing shit right. Like truthfully, like I just.
What was the last storyline you kept up with, or the last time you actually were engaged?
Brock losing to Brock Lesnar type shit.
Okay,
and that's when I gave up. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Y'all gonna try to play the Rock like that, bro? He ain't losing to no bum ass Brock. I didn't take nothing from Brock Lesnar because he do his own thing. He did the UFC get out. I respect that. He really got hands.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I respect that part for sure. I respect him more as a UFC guy,
definitely,
than a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like his UFC shit is way more iller.
I feel like Brock just being there, just automatically as a viewer, you're like, Brock's gonna win. There's no, you cannot lie to me and tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Even though this shit's fake, but you know, nobody could beat Brock.
Real
it's like
shit. That big ass fucking fridge.
Exactly.
That's how he look. Just a big ass mini truck. Like, bro, imagine that dude picking your ass up and just bro, you're dead. Like I don't give a fuck who you are, dude. Like
I remember when he first came in, I was watching like I was on YouTube. You know when you're in the YouTube spirals, you just start clicking on fucking videos all the time.
Yeah.
So I was in a YouTube spiral watching WWE like when they first got on, and so when Brock first got on, he came in and he triple powerbomb Spike Lee Dudley. I thought that man was dead. I was like, I'll just say man died on TV. Like that man is dead. Like it's no way.
He gotta be.
If Brock Lesnar did that to me, like that's crazy. Like you have to shoot him. Like be like,
what?
oh yeah,
bro, mandatory after the first one. You're not getting the second one, bro.
Like you pick me up again?
Yeah.
Oh nah, when it's done, I'm gonna see you.
Look, I'm gonna pretend. I'm about to pretend I'm gone after you hit me with that first one. I'll be like, look, I'm down. I ain't about to get up. Right when he turned around, I'm about to hit the bushes because that's where I got the hammer and just let him have it. Get the fuck on, dude.
Yeah, I'm like Spike Lee should have tapped him on the shoulder like, all right, yeah, that's good. And then
I'll give
Brock
up.
Lesnar was like, nah, this is my intro. We gotta do it. I never see somebody like put their whole body weight when they like, you know how they used to let him go.
He
made sure he's down.
This shit.
I was like, oh, this man's dead. No way.
That's crazy. I remember Brock Lesnar fighting some dude with one leg. And I don't know if you remember that one wrestler. There was a wrestler in WWE that had one leg.
That dude used to be wild.
And he kept on fighting. His name was Zach Gowen or something. He kept on fighting Brock Lesnar for the title, and Brock is flipping this guy in the air like nothing. Like he's trying to break the other leg, so the man will not walk out of there.
Oh, so he had a broken leg?
He had no leg. He had no leg. Like
what you mean? Like
the dude got introduced.
He had a nut?
I remember the dude got introduced on the Monday Night Raw. He had a prosthetic leg, and Vince McMahon pulled the leg, and the leg came off, and everybody's just looking. I'm like, what the fuck is going? This shit ain't. You gotta look that up. Brock Lesnar fighting one wrestler with one leg.
But WWE be wilding, man. Sometimes I feel like in the creative process they be like, let's just think of some.
Pull off somebody's prosthetic leg. Like let's just violate it, bro. Like,
let this 275-pound man fight this one-legged dude and see where it goes.
I forgot when it was, but I remember. What was it? Vince McMahon. I think it was Trish Stratus. He made her get on the fucking floor and walk like a dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I was like, you know what? He's doing something right that I'm not doing. I need to be able to tell my bitch, hey, you know what? Hit the deck. Hit the deck right now.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I remember some of the matches you were seeing and just be like, yo, this is kind of wild. Like I remember first seeing Hell in a Cell, and I was like, "There's no way this is like legal and like safe."
Yo, bro, it's definitely not. Like, you are violating. You're violating every single thing that's right.
Like that's why I knew Mankind was like something was off with him when this guy got
when he was hitting tweak and fucking jumping off the Hell in a Cell.
When he jumped off the Hell in a Cell, when he got powerbombed by Undertaker through it. And I was like, oh, no way he gets
with
up.
Tax and all that shit?
And he gets up rolling, start laughing.
Bro.
I was like, oh, he's off.
The fucked up thing was that he threw him off the cage.
Yeah.
He was fucking dead. You know, oh my God, he killed him. He killed him. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I thought he was dead. Like, when he flew off that shit, I was like, oh, nah. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Like, he was supposed to get thrown like that, bro. And then he just laying there dead. They take him on the stretcher.
Yeah.
And then he gets off the stretcher with a tooth. He got a tooth in his nose. He had a tooth in his nose, bro. And he had his arm dislocated. He crawling up the shit with one arm. I was like, oh, nah, this is my favorite wrestler right now. Just because, like, he really was committed to, like, sacrificing his body any which way possible for the show.
Yeah.
And, like, they should have really, if they didn't pay him, if he not sitting somewhere, like, racked out.
Still getting paid from that.
Still getting paid. Like, Vince McMahon, you playing him, dog. Like, real shit. Because that man did a lot of shit for the WWF, bro.
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
When it was that, like, he was going, bro.
Even microphone-wise, I think he was... Like, look at the shit with The Rock. It's still the highest viewed shit ever of all time.
His
microphone game was crazy.
Yeah.
That beef was real, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
That beef, he had a fucking sock. It's a dirty ass sock. Put it in your fucking mouth.
Like that was his signature move.
Yeah, Mr. Sacco.
That's crazy. No, you think about that.
That's
like
nasty as fuck. I'd have been hot. I'd have been like, yo, bro, get your fucking sock
like
out of my
he pulls out
mouth.
from his pants. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. Like how you can talk that in the like pregame. Like, all right, so this is what happened.
So look,
I'm gonna pull out my sock in my pants, put it in your mouth.
Sweaty as
From
fuck.
from my underwear, boy.
Because you know by the time he about to do the finisher, that fight has been going on for a second. That sock is moist. That shit is nasty. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is disgusting, bro. But you know who was the most paused motherfucker of the whole get out? What's her name? Fat ass Rikishi.
Rikishi.
Oh,
Putting his fucking fat ass
my
on
God.
niggas fat like, that shit was paused, bro.
Oh my God.
That's I know it gotta suck when you get a
How do you
meeting.
go how did Vince McMahon go up to you before this and be like, so look, this fat ass Samoan is about to put his motherfucking ass cheeks all over your face, bro. And I know Samoans. I got a lot of Samoan friends, bro. And these motherfuckers is big as fuck.
Yeah.
And that is not pleasant, bro. Like, I guarantee you. Like, especially after a fight. Like I said, that's the finisher.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the end, bro. Like, he about to put... After all that sweat, and you know he big as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He come into the ring sweating like
It's crazy.
That walk up, he's tripping like, oh shit, it's going down. Like, come on, man.
It's crazy. And then the Bronco Buster, I never got that. Why was that move too? With X-Pac.
That was kind of Paul.
I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Just like,
He was probably a stripper in the past life, bro. That shit got rough.
You remember when I remember the first time when I first seen Coast to Coast, Shane McMahon?
Oh, Shane.
I thought he was done too, because he went from one side of the ring to the other, just threw his body with
Did that to Kurt Angle, right?
Yeah. And I was like, oh,
I didn't like Kurt Angle either.
You didn't like Kurt?
No.
I appreciate him.
I liked Kurt.
I appreciate him.
You suck.
I thought he brought a different element at that time.
Yeah.
Like
he was like the good guy.
He was the cornball.
He was the American hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel it.
See,
but that's why I didn't like him though. I like the bad guy.
I liked him when he turned bad. I feel like that's what they do to John Cena. They need to turn him. I know they're making a lot of money because he's like their hero, American golden boy.
They need to find somebody else, make him do some fucking crazy shit,
Dog.
and maybe I'll like him. Maybe I'll give him a feature after that. You know.
You need to turn him like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, exactly. Once Hulk Hogan went, Hulk Hogan had another 10 more years. Once
Exactly.
he went Hollywood.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Once he went Hollywood Hogan, I was like, yo.
I'm in.
Like, look at Vince McMahon let him go. He's like, yo, come on. We're going to focus on growing Shawn Michaels, on these newer wrestlers. What did Eric Bischoff do? He's like, all right, I'm going to flip you. I'm going to turn you a bad guy. Boom. From there, that whole storyline. Crazy.
Amazing.
The best storyline in wrestling to me was that NWO and how they mapped that shit out when Hulk Hogan coming out. Is that the third man? And I remember Bobby the Brain Heenan, and he's like, that's him. And everybody's like, no.
So that match when he turned was one of the best matches ever. Like, I just remember all the cans getting thrown and the garbage getting thrown in the ring. Like, when do you ever see that in WWE anymore?
Never.
People not that invested. Cena turns, it's over.
It's gonna be lit.
It's
then
over.
I might watch it.
Like,
I'm
in.
Then I might watch it, bro.
Yeah, put
then
Cena.
That's different. Like, cause Cena came out as a cornball too.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like how Kurt Angle came in. Like,
yeah.
When I seen John Cena, I was like, oh no, you're trash, bro. Like, you're like an off-brand Stone Cold, like with the jean shorts. He just added the big ass fucking chain. Like, he was rapping, and I was like, oh nah, bro.
That shit was
your
cool.
bars is
Yeah, man. A lot of people didn't come out cool, like Randy Orton, who I love, but he came out as
Randy Orton?
Yeah, the Viper. When he's
dope, though.
When he be wilding,
he be having me high. Like, all those little memes that they made with
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that shit is hilarious.
This
though.
guy's sick in the head sometimes. And like, there you go. But he came in. He was like more of just like the prodigy, like the son of the great, and so he was like very clean cut. Yeah. I don't know what somebody. I guess they saw him in the back with the tattoos. It was like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, you a villain. And that was it. You got the little American X head shave, and that was it. I was like, oh, he got it.
Yeah, that's cool,
fellas. Best heel and best, I guess, babyface.
You said what?
Best heel.
What's that?
Of all time, like the best bad guy in wrestling.
Oh man, you know my favorite. What's his name? Scott Hall. Love Scott Hall. Love Scott Hall. I was in for
Halloween.
For Halloween.
Yeah, I remember.
Had the bat and everything.
I like Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Rest in peace. Like, he's kind of a bad guy.
Yeah.
And he was I just like the intensity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I like that. Like, he came in and it looked like he was really trying to fuck you up and hurt you, like, for real. When he did that crippled crossface, his face, like, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. This motherfucker shot up right before he came out. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you did the fucking consecutive German suplex.
Like,
I'd be like, dog, how do you got to be crazy
little
strong.
ass guy too, doing
little
all
as
that
fuck.
Yeah,
but just so angry.
Exactly. You never, like you said, you never knew it whether he was a bad guy, a good guy. You're just like, what? All right.
Like, cause he
just came in ready.
Yeah, he's on and off. But I liked when he was just tripping, full flip. But then he got too crazy. Chill out.
He got too crazy.
Dog, because all those rest in peace to him and his family. But all those fucking
they all came together. Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko.
All those fucking what's the signature move when he jump off the ropes and just headbutt you?
Oh, shit.
Bro,
it was a headbutt to the chest.
Flying headbutt. Like that shit is crazy. Like you have no protection. Like it's some type of way.
If you can hit somebody with your head, dog, you're different.
Yeah, that was
jumping.
the move.
If you're jumping off those fucking ropes and you're headbutting somebody, bro, to the chest, like you're with the shit.
Yeah.
You ready for whatever? You ready for a broken neck? If it goes wrong, you're fucked.
Yeah, man.
That's all I know. But you said the hero?
Yeah, best good guy then.
Best good guy? There's a lot of corny good guys.
Man, I guess it's
Rock. One with swag.
The Rock.
I guess The Rock. It's because like
he was a good guy, huh?
Yeah.
Like they always made him to be like the golden child, if you will.
Yeah.
Because Stone Cold was the badass, and The Rock was kind of like we're rooting for that guy.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
What I mean?
You could relate more. He was like more like that hip hop guy. If you're into hip hop, that's the guy that you go
He's
out.
funny. He was just funny to watch. Like I just remember just like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You just never know what this guy gonna say. He going to just your town and be like, where is this? Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Cleveland? Y'all fucking stink. He's actually dying. Like, I love this guy, man.
Shit. The Rock has finally come back. That shit is hard, bro. I fuck with The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock. And I remember at that time, too, The Rock and the New Age Outlaws. To me, the way they came out, that was like the best shit ever. Like Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
Yeah, they were great.
Man. Road Dogg was a fool.
Yeah.
Fucking braids.
Only white guy with braids that I knew at one point.
DX is wild, man. I love the DX.
Yeah, well, I fuck with the fact that X-Pac kind of like, he fucked China and he made a video about it.
And then Triple H fucked
It's different. Yeah, like it's different. Like, I feel you, I guess. Like, I wouldn't, but you know what I mean? Like, you did it, like, and you recorded it. Like, I think that's fire in a way, in a sick, like, weird way. You know, at the end of the day, that's China, bro.
Yeah.
She's probably like on some. I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, China? Finished.
I don't even want to think about what she's
finished.
I'm telling you, what do you do?
Trish Stratus though.
Trish Stratus,
wherever she's at,
wherever
Trish Stratus at, Stacey Keebler was bragging.
Yeah, those two, they're the baddest.
I even wanted to fuck Lita at a point. Like,
Lita was nice. Lita was nice.
She was nice.
When she was with Edge at one point, like she was looking fine.
She was nice.
You know I want to Stephanie McMahon. What's up?
Yeah.
Early Stephanie McMahon, she was money.
Nowadays too. With
Nowadays,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me get in that family equation.
Yeah, right. Let me write some storylines here, bro.
Yeah, I got a storyline for you. It's perfect.
Behind the scenes.
It's perfect. It's the best scene ever.
But, yo, man, what are you working on? What you got planned?
Chopper Belly is coming soon. The next couple months. Probably gonna drop like a couple joints. I got with Dash.
Nice.
Maxo Cream. Just the homies.
Nice.
Throw some shit out for the people, and then we're gonna get into Chopper Belly real quick.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard some heaters from Acid though.
Yeah, it's gonna go down. Shit, I'm just gonna say that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not the big talker dude. I just kind of like to pull up and let everything speak for itself. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, man.
But thank you for coming through. Really appreciate it. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite shows that we did, episode 10.
Wrestling, talk wrestling today. Look at that.
Talk
Finally.
everything.
Yeah.
All motherfucker basketball for
yeah.
If you need to find out more about some hip hop news, go to XXLmag.com. Once again, this is Manny,
Roger,
and
Matthews.
we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.